Hello all, welcome to Selenium Python Training Series. In this session, as part of Selenium WebDriver, I am going to practically demonstrate highlighting an element with a border using JavaScript in Selenium. So let's get started. Here is an example web page where I'm going to highlight an element for you. Okay, first I'll open this browser manually and open this application manually in the browser. And this is the element I would like to highlight. Okay, I would like to display a border around this element with the help of Selenium by running some JavaScript code from Selenium. Okay, how to do that? For that, I'll switch to this PyCharm IDE where we have some sample Selenium Python code for opening the Chrome browser for maximizing the browser window. And here we have to open the application URL. I'll copy this URL and paste it here. After that, after going to this URL, I would like to highlight this search box field. First of all, let me create a function in Python. Let's say def space, I'll say highlight element function. Okay, you can give any name. I just give highlight element. To this, I'll pass an element which need to be highlighted. That is this search box field I'm going to pass while calling this function. Okay, I'm going to pass search box field to this element so that this function is going to highlight this element. Okay, that's the plan. Now here I would like to write the code where I would like to run some JavaScript code. For running the JavaScript code in Selenium Python, we have to write driver dot execute script command. Inside this execute script command, you can provide the in between the double quotes, you can provide the JavaScript code and put a comma here and provide the element that you want to highlight with this border and all. Okay. So here now write the JavaScript code for highlighting this particular element. For that, to refer to this element in the JavaScript, I have to write arguments of zero. The arguments of the zero will refer to this element and say dot style dot. Okay, DOM properties I'm going to give and style subproperties I'm going to give. Style dot border is equal to, in single quotes, give the border, let's say 3px solid red. 3px solid red. Like this, you can give anything. So how much width the border should be having, whether it should be solid or normal bold or normal kind of thing. Which color? All those three things you can mention as a value for this border. Now this presenter here. Now, whenever you call this function, right, you have to pass an element for which you want to highlight that element with this border. Okay. So let me call this function that is a highlight element function, and I need to pass the element. Okay. So here, let me create a web element for this search box field. I inspect the search box field, and this is HTML code of this search box field. It has a name locator. I'll copy this name, and using that name locator, I'll create a web element out of it. Find element by dot name, comma, give the name locator, and here this is nothing but the search box field. Search box underscore field is equal to, okay, this web element you pass it while calling this highlight element function. Okay, when you're calling this highlight element function, you pass the search box field. Now just give some time dot sleep so that you can see, otherwise script will close and you'll not be able to see whether the border has come or not. I'm just giving 3 seconds. So let's run the script and see with by running this JavaScript code and by applying 3px solid red to this style property, style border property, right? Is this particular search box field is getting highlighted with that border or not? Okay, run this. Observe that search box field and see. You see there is a border around the search box field, right? Red color border that has come because of we running the JavaScript code and applying this style property. Okay. So hope guys you understood how to highlight an element with a border using JavaScript in Selenium automation. So that's all for this session. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye bye.